Hi everyone, Donna here. I am so glad that you joined me today on my channel. I am going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you. My niece will be with us in a few minutes. And after we do our base makeup, we are going to be using items from this month's Slay Glam Box. We have some great items in here, so I will put a link in the description box for you in case you want to order this box. This box is definitely a good value. The box itself is $24 and it had over $100 worth of product in it. We are going to be using just about everything. So this is the palette. It has some really intense glittery shadows. And here's what they look like. So we're going to be doing like a purple look today. So we'll be using some of the shadows from this particular palette. If you wanted to buy this palette on the Slay Glam website by itself, it is $45. Usually the high glitter, as glitterized as these are more expensive. So $45, and I only paid $24 for the box. That included this and a few other items. We also in the box got a lipstick and lip liner combo. So we got a lipstick, which we will use, and the lip liner. So we will be using that as well. We got this gorgeous eyeliner in purple, so which explains the purple look for today. And is this not gorgeous? It is just so pretty. We also got a color mascara. That is again in purple, so we'll be using that. And we also got two chrome eyeshadows. One is like a copper. This one is an iridescent. Now I'm not sure if she's going to use the iridescent one today. But it is pretty cool. Let's see here. Oh, I just love that. It's very subtle, but isn't that pretty? Yeah. So I'm not sure if she's planning to use that one today or not, but I know for sure we're going to be using the other items. And on the website, these two actually come as a set, so that is nice. Let me put this one on for you. There's that one. If I could get my hand. There's that one there. So I'm not sure we'll be using those two. That's why I wanted to show you the color. But we will be showing you everything else in the box and how we are going to use it for our makeup look. I will put links in the box also to everything else that we used in the video. We're kind of doing our stand to our primer from Famasi. We have an e.l.f. foundation. We have the Tarte concealer, our brightening powder, and the blush pack that we got from Temu that has two different color blushes in it. Let's see if I can, there we go. Oh, I didn't even realize it had that little, okay, so it has this little brush, which I just saw that it had in the bottom. There's like a little brush and a mirror. Didn't even notice that before. Then we've got an orangey color, and then we have Maybe that one's the orangey color. Yeah, one's just a brighter orange, and then this one is like a lighter orange with a little bit of pink. And it actually comes with this little tiny cute brush. Now, we just got some gorgeous brushes in our Lorella box, so I don't think we'll be using that. But those are the other products that we're going to be using. So stay with us as we do another makeup tutorial for you. I don't remember if I told you that the blush pack was from Temu. It was like under $3. So here we go. First we do our primer. Let me grab the brushes we got in our Lorella beauty box this month.
Love these brushes.
We did a tutorial on that box too.
Yes, we did. You guys should go check it out. It was a really pretty blue and orange look. I know, interesting colors together, so that means you should go check it out if you want to see how it turned out.
Yes, very interesting colors.
So today we're using a Famasi VFX Pro Camera Ready Perfect Makeup Primer. We love this primer, especially for doing videos or anytime you're on camera. This is one of our favorites. And she's just pinning her bangs back up there.
There we go.
Okay, so I'm just going to use the flat foundation brush to apply this all over her face.
I know that a lot of times in these videos, when they're longer videos like this one where we're doing a whole face, I start yawning to the end because it's so relaxing having somebody do your makeup.
Oh yeah, for sure. For sure. I have people who fall asleep when I do their nails. They're like just so tired.
I get that with a lot of pedicures.
Yeah.
Tori always fell asleep when I was doing her pedicure. Before I even did the massage.
I want to fall asleep when you do my pedicures.
I love doing pedicures.
Same thing with eyelash extensions.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed a lot of people fall asleep. I was falling asleep on her all the time. And I would like jump awake. I'd be like, oh.
Did you ever get an eyelash pull out and jump like that?
Oh no, but
Maddie always would lay on my legs and fall asleep when she was doing my lashes. I miss Maddie. They went to Tennessee.
I know.
One of these days I'm gonna get me a Maddie dog.
Yeah, you need one.
I need a Maddie dog.
So I'm going down to the neck with that and just all over the face. So next we're going to go ahead and do our, actually I think we're going to do our eyes first. Just in case, because last time we had a lot of fallout with the shadows. So I think I'm trying to make it a habit to do the eyes first.
Are we using these? Because I went ahead and showed them the color on my hands because I wasn't sure you were going to use those or not.
I am thinking about using this white one.
This one is not white. It's iridescent.
Yeah,
it
iridescent.
Is absolutely
it's beautiful.
So
I did try it on my hand as well. I think I'm going to do this, and then the iridescent. Because I was going to do this, and this, but this is a little too yellow for what I think
it's a green.
For, so it's like, it's like greenish, yellowy-ish.
It's kind of iridescent too, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
But this one's a little more subtle.
Yeah, so I was thinking I was going to use that instead. But I just want to show you guys this palette. I'm sure she already showed you, but this palette has some really, really high quality glitters. I've tried all the glitters, and thank God we have glitters like this now, because back in the day when I was little, I used to get these little makeups where it would be glitter and only the top layer was glitter. Like everything else was just like clear underneath. Yeah. Now we have full pan glitters that
where you get the glitter all the way down. Yeah, absolutely.
And they're
correct.
Gorgeous. Like these colors are just very high quality polishes here in this palette. Polishes? Eyeshadows. Very good quality shadows here in this palette.
Yeah, so like I was telling them, that was $45 on the website.
Yeah.
And the box was $24. So that right there tells you
and the
value.
ingredients look pretty good. They use mica and silica and things like that. So
very highly pigmented when they put the mica in.
Yeah, so I am very excited to use this palette. I think it really has some good quality shadows in there. So, first things first, we're going to put some concealer on the eyes to get our nice base going here. So we're going to put that all over the lids. I'm just going to blend that in. I'm using a little flat brush, looks like this, to blend that all over the eyes. And today, a little spoiler alert, we're going to do a purple look. I'm very, very, very excited. And as you can see, her shirt is already purple. Her favorite color is purple. So I bet you were so excited when you opened that shirt, huh?
Oh my goodness, yeah.
And that shirt is from Shabby Lane?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, you guys should go check out some of our other videos. She opened this shirt in one of the other videos. We opened these brushes.
Yeah,
we demoed them.
We have it's my name, Donna Loudon is the name of the channel, and I open subscription boxes on there, and so I get so many subscription boxes, so that's where I open them. So
yeah, so go check out that channel if you guys want to see.
Remember to put a link for you guys in the description box.
That's where we open all of these, all the makeup and things that we use here on this channel. So you guys should definitely go check that out.
Yeah, we do snack boxes. Oh man, we got a scones
Yeah.
ones that was
It was to die for.
true scones from England, and my husband's in heaven because he's from Scotland and he just loves scones and never over here in the United States you just don't get them.
Yeah.
And then we had that big cookie box.
Oh yeah, that one was good. Here, open yours.
And we do snack boxes. We've done all kinds of stuff.
Okay, so now that that's all over the eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and take
Decorating boxes.
Yeah.
Anyway, go ahead.
So I'm gonna take this darker purple color. I don't know if you guys can see this one up here is blue, but this one right here, it's called Focused, and we're just gonna take that on a little fluffy brush, and we're only gonna focus this like in the crease of her eye. I'm going for like
focus.
Yeah, we are.
The name of the color.
So we're focusing this solely in her crease. We do want to, I am trying to go for like a lighter look today than we normally do. So I don't want to overdo it too much on the eyeshadow. So we're going to really blend this out and only
Oh, that is
her
pigmented,
crease.
isn't it?
Yeah, it is for sure.
I love quality eyeshadow. I hate it when I have to keep putting it on and
Yeah.
to get the color I want.
So I'm going to have you open your eyes actually. And we're just going to focus this right here in the outer crease. And just get in that eye socket. Like, you know you're doing it right when it's right in your eye socket. Which is kind of weird, but, you know, that's just how it works. So we're really going to blend that out really good because, like I said, we don't really want that super dark purple pigment. It's a beautiful color, but we don't want it super purple today. We just want the shadows of the purple to add some dimension to the eyes. So we're really going to blend that out really well. And do that to the other eye too. And don't forget to tap your... Also, this palette is having like no fallout so far. We'll see how the glitters do, because glitters are usually... Here, you can just look at me. Glitters are usually way worse in the whole fallout department. They fall out way more than matte or regular eyeshadows. That's what I found. But we'll see how the glitters are. But so far, I'm pretty pleased with this because it's not really giving too much fallout, which I'm very happy about. So I just cleaned off our fluffy brush. We use one of these little eyeshadow cleaners, and I just wipe it on there. And I'm just going to use the fluffy brush I used to apply it to just blend it out really well. As you can see, it's pretty light over here. And then we have the really dark over here. So we're just going to blend this out until it's that nice light purple shadow that we want. And this look today is going to be a mostly like glittery look. That's why I wanted to use this purple for the crease color. I wanted to do all purple, and I didn't really want to use like a brown or like a, you know,
I think it's
an
so
orange.
cool that we got a purple eyeliner and purple mascara in this box.
I know,
Is that awesome?
That's why I'm so excited to just go all purple. Of course the lips aren't going to be purple because that would look pretty weird. But we did get a really pretty lip color as well. But for the eyes, I wanted to go like completely purple. I just did not want to, I didn't want to have any other colors on the eyes. So that's what we're doing. So now I'm going to go ahead with that flat brush, that flat fluffy one again. I'm going to wipe that off of any purple that is darker purple that's still on there. And I'm actually going to take this really beautiful purple. It's called Inspire. It's this one right here in the corner. And this, oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. So I'm going to take it on the brush flat like that, and I'm just going to pack it onto the eyelids. Focusing mostly on the middle of the eyelid, but you can take it into the inner corners, and of course you're going to blend it out with this purple that was in the crease. So that's really going to give us our iridescent look. And I remember like about 3-4 months ago, I don't know if it was on this channel, but we did a video where we saw this like purple and blue oil slick look. And I'm just thinking, like, I wish we would have had this palette then, because these are oil slick shadows. Like, it looks like you just had an oil spill on your eye. So, yeah, so we're just going directly in the middle of the eye. We're making the highest point, like, where your eyeball would be in this middle part. So you want the middle to be, like, your highest point right here. And then just blend that into the outer parts, like so. Here, look at me. But yeah, I'm loving this purple, like, I will say that, like, this is something that I would probably use on her on a daily basis. But just the light purple, and very lightly, because if you guys have seen some of our older tutorials, we used to use this purple liquid eyeshadow all the time. I absolutely loved it. I loved how it made her eyes look. Like, it was just my favorite. And this tops that for sure. I'm like, this is like, when you ask me to do your makeup from now on, and it's like, oh, I just want regular makeup, something simple, I'm just going to pop this purple right on the eyes, you know, because it's just a perfect color. I absolutely love it. So I am going to go ahead and dust off some of this fallout here, because the glitter, I knew it would.
It's hard to,
fallout.
Yeah, it's hard not to get fallout with the
glitters, yeah. But luckily,
the solution to that is just to do your eyes first, like you were doing.
Yeah. And it is getting stuck to your primer here. Get off.
It's that eye balm we put on.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Use this. Luckily, if it's just like a clear, like little glitters, it's fine. Like, you could put it under your makeup. Mm-hmm. But if it's like a blue or purple chunk, get that off of there. You know? Like, you gotta get out of here, little blue chunk. Okay, so now we're gonna use this beautiful iridescent color, which I'm very excited for. And we're gonna take that, actually, close your eye. We're gonna take that right here. And remember when I was talking about that high point of the eye? This is it. So we're going to take that right in the middle. And that is looking oil slick. This is the oil slick color. And we're going to blend that in just a second, but we're also just going to put a dab in the inner corners of her eye. That looks like an oil slick. Wow. So we're just going to blend that out a little. Not too much because you don't want it to like all come off. But just like that. And it gives that just beautiful highlighted point. Yeah, it gives that highlighted point of the eyes, which is the middle. We want people to focus in on that when they look at your eyeshadow. So now we're going to do the same thing to the other eye. We're just going to take the iridescent, go right in that focal point. And we're going to go all the way
it has
up.
that short brush. It makes it a little easier, doesn't it?
Yeah. And then of course, especially for the inner corner part, makes it way easy. This would be, like, honestly, personally, I would use this on my inner corners every day. Like, that's just what I would use it for. Of course, I would use it for eyeshadow looks, but, like, personally, I just think that that's what I would do because it's so beautiful. So I am going to take a little more of this purple because I'm noticing that her lid in the front over here is just a little bit uncovered. So I'm just going to cover that up. And same thing with over here. It's kind of just bare. So we're going to cover that. And just blend out that oil slick looking color. That's what it's looking like so far. For the inner corner, I'm just going to lightly blend this. We want this to be bright. We want it to be a highlight. So we're just going to barely hit it with the brush because we don't want to take it off or anything. And then we have some purple here that's trying to cling again. But you're going to experience that fallout with any glitter that you use, no matter how high quality the brand is, unless they come up with some new kind of science to stop that. You're gonna always deal with that. So I think the eyes
wasn't
so
very
pretty.
much fallout though. Some of the glitters that we've used is like there's more glitter on the bottom than on the top.
Yeah, more glitter on your whole face than even on the eyes.
Yeah, so with the fallout was not very much.
So yeah, I love this palette, and I think we're done with it for now, but I just want to give you one last look because she is just gorgeous. Love her. And I'm really thinking of getting this month's box because I love this palette.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's me ended up getting a lot of my beauty boxes, I think. She falls in love with so many of them. So much is just so good, and the value for the money is amazing. I mean, I paid $24 a month for this box, and first out of the box was a $45 palette. I mean,
yeah, and then this beautiful liner, which is what we're gonna use
I think
next.
that was $21.
It has these cute little rhinestones on it. It really reminds me of those liners that you get when people do the magnetic eyelashes.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool, but I'm just going to do a little wing here, a little purple wing. And I'm loving this purple. It's way more vibrant than the shadows, so it just offsets the whole look and just brings it all together, in my opinion. So, and it's very thin. I love this applicator. I absolutely love it. Beautiful liner. I'm loving this liner. Just gives me such a nice sharp point and helps me get it real nice and as thin or as thick as I would like it. I really, wow. I might give this liner a 10. That's, I think, the fastest I've ever put winged liner on her, ever.
It was. Yeah, that's a nice one.
Yeah. And I'm just going to fix it up a little here. Not the liner's fault, just mine. Just mine because I wanted to give her eye a different sort of shape, so really pretty, I think. I love that purple.
Same eye?
Yeah. It's just the inner corners look funky. There we go. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the other eye. Just line that baby. I will say it's pretty pigmented. I wish it was a little more pigmented, but that's kind of what you get with colored liners as well, that are felt tip like this. Because most colored liners nowadays are the water activated ones or the what are they called? The gel pot. There's like the little gel liner pots. So I don't know if you can feel that, but it's like almost sticking. Okay, I struggled with that eye, so we're just gonna clean it up with the makeup wipe. You know the drill. You okay? Okay. Open your eyes. Okay, I need to still fix that. Did I hurt you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, good. Okay, open your eyes now. Okay, better. Okay, so there, I did get a little under the eye, which I'm gonna get. Okay.
And what is this in the middle?
Oh, that's just highlighter for your inner corners.
Okay, so for some reason this one looks.
awake.
This one looks like it's okay. So here we go. This is the eyeliner where she made the little wing.
Mhm.
Okay.
This
So
one
nice.
looks more prominent, or what?
Well, it did, but it had a dark spot right there. But I got it off.
Okay.
Whatever it was, I got it off.
Yeah,
Might
it's
been
just
a drop
to.
of
It
something.
opens your eyes a little bit.
Mhm.
It makes you look more awake. So. So now that we're done with the eyes.
We got
Oh,
the purple
actually, we're not
mascara.
done with the eyes. I
Don't forget
lied.
the mascara.
So first next we're gonna do the purple mascara. This is also from Rausha B Cosmetics, which is the same brand as the palette. This one was from Dip and Diamonds Beauty, this liner, but this one is from Rausha B, which is the same as the palette, so I'm kind of having high expectations for it. I'm loving the brush. I think it'll be really good. So let's see how it goes. And like she mentioned, it's literally bright purple. So that's really fun. And it's not too light, like it's definitely giving me some coverage here, and it almost looks like a black mascara. It's not too light, like it's not like a light purple, it's like a darker purple, and it's really coating the lashes and making them look dark, which is important because she has like blonde eyelashes, so we want to make sure that they look nice and opaque when we do them. This brush is okay. Like, I'm not really the biggest fan of it, but it works. I think it's, you can't, I do have high expectations for the pigment just because of the palette, but you can't really expect too much out of colored mascaras anyways, because they're not as common, so I feel like they don't perfect the formula as much as they do with like a regular mascara where like tons of people are buying it, So it looks pretty good though. I don't know if you guys can see, but look up. Oh yeah, you guys can definitely see a difference there in the eyelashes. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye. I'm not doing the bottom until we finish the rest of the face. So we'll do the bottom at the end. But it did take quite a few... Oops. You okay? Just got some purple right there. This is why we do the eyes first from now on. And personally, this is what I do for my makeup. I always do my eyes first so I can wipe any mistakes off my face and things like that. And this is really exciting for me because like an all purple look on you. That's so fun. Well, obviously, like, your skin's not going to be purple. We've never done your eyes all purple before, which is really just exciting.
Not even at Halloween.
Yeah,
not even at Halloween, do we?
But you can do a look like this if you're having, like if you're going to something really nice, or it's your birthday. This is a great birthday look. Like, do your favorite color all over your eyes. I would totally do that for my birthday. Just to kind of treat myself a little.
I'm rubbing it so much it's getting red.
Is it hurting? Are you okay?
No, it's not hurting. It's just getting red.
Okay, so now for the base.
Yeah, I'm just wondering what colors in that palette you would use on yourself.
Maybe probably the pink. I'm thinking like... I'm really loving this color Millionaire, and then I would probably go for like this in my crease, maybe some of this color Confident, and then this for like my lid.
Wouldn't you guys like to see her use that palette on her own eyes? Wouldn't that be fun?
Yeah, that would be really cool. And then obviously I don't really normally stray away from black eyeliner and eyelashes. So
we've got black, or you could bring your own from home.
Yeah.
Which would be better than sharing with someone else.
Yeah.
Especially me with the allergy eyes.
Okay, so now we're just gonna apply this foundation. I couldn't get it out. So I'm just gonna take it on the brush and put a dab on the key points of her face. And Okay, and then we're going to blend that out with the Beauty Blender. I did see somebody online, they blended it out with like a brush and then they went in with their Beauty Blender. So we'll have to try that one of these days. Maybe I'll try it for your second layer because this is a little too light. I'm going to need another layer of foundation.
Don't forget the neck, baby.
Oh yeah, I will.
Ooh.
Got purple eyes, babe. Even the mascara's purple.
And your eyes look really green. Like,
Yeah.
it's really green now. I don't know, you can't really tell on camera, but in person,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't it really bring out the green in her eyes?
You have green in your eyes?
They're hazel, but they're not brown green hazel. They're blue green hazel. So sometimes the blue comes out, sometimes the green comes out, depending on what I'm wearing and what is around the eyes.
I see.
Not like your eyes that are always blue. I
I
wonder what
see.
his eyes would look like with blue, with purple eyeshadow.
Mascara.
Great.
Be like, I'm never coming in this room again.
He's like, they're experimenting on me.
I found some nice scalp treatment for you.
Scalp?
Mm-hmm.
Where'd you find that?
It was in one of my boxes, the same one as the toothpaste.
Really?
Mm-hmm. We're talking about the kinder. Well, you could check out that video. You like it had whitening toothpaste. It's the kinder beauty box, and it had a hair scalp treatment.
Yeah.
That we used on the scalp. I have to put him on camera one day and use that. I
The scalp,
usually,
yeah.
I usually use the shampoo and conditioner cap to wash his hair with. So we would just put the scalp treatment on first, and then we would let it set a minute, and then we'd wash your hair with the.
Okay, so next we're going to use the Tarte Ultra Creamy Concealer. This is our go-to concealer. And we're just going to do that how we normally do.
Like we normally do?
In our makeup
Oh my
tutorials.
God, no. Get a picture quick.
Here, look up.
Where'd you get this background?
Background. Me?
Yeah,
Oh, of what? My phone?
no. How you know how to do that?
Oh,
Oh,
lots
YouTube.
of watching of videos and classes, makeup classes that we've taken, and
Wow.
That's a good question, actually. I'm sure the people actually want to know.
and take makeup classes online
And personal experience.
and personal experience. And when we screw up,
Look up.
we show you so you don't do the same thing.
Yeah.
So,
And of course, Mary is always up on the latest trends when it comes to makeup. So
Yeah, thanks to TikTok.
TikTok. I'm not on TikTok. Are you
Okay.
guys on TikTok? Let me know in the comments if you're on TikTok. I'd be interested in finding out how many of our viewers are actually on TikTok.
Look up.
who was?
Our viewers. Be interesting to see how many are on TikTok.
Oh,
It's another like social media type thingy.
You post like videos on it.
Short videos, basically.
Yeah. They're like 30, 60 seconds.
I
People
can't
dance
say
on there
much
and
in
do
30
cookies.
seconds. 60 seconds.
Yeah.
Hi, my name is Donna. Thank you for watching me. Goodbye. What did that take? Maybe 10 seconds, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe I could say a lot in 60 seconds.
60 seconds?
They also have a 3-minute one, I think. I think you could do. Here, look up. A lot of people just do like quick promotional videos on there with their. But then some people do like the 3-minute ones. If like say you're making you're cooking.
Mhm.
You don't have to show everything you're cooking. You just show little bits and parts, like the key points of your
Yeah, cut.
meal. You cut it. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like a YouTube video. You
Mhm.
put it all together, you know? Like I see people that do they do their whole day in like 60 seconds. Yeah. And it's just little cuts like, oh, then I went to the grocery store. And then I picked up my kids from school.
Are you guys, like, are people really interested in, I got up, I ate breakfast,
Yeah.
I went to the grocery store.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seriously.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't watch stuff like that. But I guess there must be people who do, because there's a lot of people who do those kind of videos.
Yeah, and like also the fact that it's like 60 seconds, it's like it holds your attention span for long enough to just get you interested, you know? It's all about like attention span, and our attention spans are going down and down and
Oh, that's
down.
for sure. Well, I'm a teacher, and I just don't know what I could teach anybody in 60 seconds.
Yeah. How to say hi. I don't even
This is
think
how you answer the phone when you're working for a business company.
Hello.
That's what they usually say, and then you wonder if you got the right number because they don't tell you.
I love this big fluffy brush.
It's so soft.
I know. Okay, so now that we have our powder on, I didn't even mention, we use the, well, now it's on the floor. Sorry. It was only a little bit. I dropped a little bit of powder on the floor, which I need to sweep. But this is the Paldio Forever and Ever Loose Brightening Powder, which we love this one. It really brightens up the under eye and...
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next we will do blush. One of our favorites here. This has been our favorite blush lately. This is the one from Temu, and it's the Lidl Color Control blush. So we're just going to use this brush from Lorella. Thank you. And we're using the top one. That one's our favorite one. So we're just tapping that off and
Very, very
dusting that.
pigmented blush.
Yeah.
Got it from Temu for under $3, and there's 2 colors in it.
So we just dust that on the cheeks.
You could almost do like the darker and the lighter on top, almost like a
Oh yeah.
highlighting. Yeah.
So just add some color here to her cheeks, and then I put a little bit on her nose. And then we're gonna add some highlighter. I love, love, love highlighter. And you know what? I think we're actually gonna go into this palette.
Okay.
Are you scared?
No.
Okay, good. So I see a lot of people do this where they will take their eyeshadows and use it as highlighter. So I'm kind of thinking this one called Millionaire, just because it has like a greenish, yellowish tint to it, so that will go well with the beige and pink tones in her skin. So
It's so relaxing.
about halfway through and you're just like, I'm ready to go to sleep.
It's so relaxing.
So we're just going to put a little on the nose, and I'm using this bigger, this is actually a great blush for highlighting. Blush. Oh my gosh, see, I'm getting tired too. And we're just going to take a little bit of that and lightly, and I honestly think, like, because of the green tint in it, it looks so cute. It's like, I feel like green and purple just go so well together. Is it just me?
Certain shades of green go with
Yeah,
it.
oh yeah, like a light green, but
Yeah,
it just
like
is
dark
a,
hunter green. Nah.
Oh yeah, never.
Yeah, that looks good.
Here, look at me this way. So yeah, we're just gonna lightly dust that on her nose and her cheeks to give her some highlighting. And that's a little tip. So if you don't have a highlighter, go back into your palette and use the same thing you used on the eyes. Or obviously we use something different, but still,
Yeah.
you know, use a color that is a light, you want to use like whites or just lighter looking colors. So now we're going to do the bottom lashes really quick with the purple. I think that'll really offset the whole, your comb. We're going to fix her bangs really quick.
Yeah. You pin them up there too long and they'll want to live that way for a while.
Yeah, they like to go in the direction that you pin them. Okay.
They're still being trained. We just cut them 2 days ago, so.
Yeah.
We did a video on that, by the way.
Yeah,
so
go
you
check
could see
that
how
out.
to cut your own
We
bangs.
do videos on everything, so if you want to, here, look up.
Oh, I thought we were doing lipstick.
No. We're going to do this really quick, because I think this will just really make your eyes pop. And your bottom eyelashes are just so long.
Yeah. Ever since I can remember. Even at 13, my bottom lashes were long. When I first started putting mascara on.
Yeah. Here, look up. So yeah, we do this after the concealer so we can get the concealer all under the eye without getting it all over the bottom lashes. Here, look up again. Did you hear that?
And I did. Her stomach just growled. Or, I don't know, it isn't a growl, it gurgled.
Yeah, it was like... So last but not least, we're going to go in with the lipstick that was in this box. It's called the Sashi brand. It's just called Sashi brand.
So we got 3 products
the
from...
lipstick and liner duo. So we actually got... No, we only got 2.
That wasn't the mascara. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so these are from the same brand as the palette. These little iridescent eyeshadow, liquid eyeshadows, the mascara and the palette. So the eyeshadows, mascara, and palette.
Well, the lipstick is supposed. It says Shashi.
Yeah, the lipstick is a different brand as well as the eyeliner. But I think they did a good job with making everything really cohesive.
Russia.
So it has a lip liner, so that's really fun because we don't use lip liner that much, I feel like. Oh, she's going to take a sip of her coffee.
Last time I used lip liner, the lip liner stayed. And I looked like I had a line on my...
Yeah, it's because we actually use eyeliner as lip liner, so that was probably why. But I'm hoping it feels really buttery, this lip liner. It's like not super like pencil-y, I guess you would say. I don't know. Maybe that's not what you would say. So I'm just lining the lips. And I'm actually really loving this lip liner. Like, we've had times where the lipstick wants to go outside of the liner. It doesn't want to stay in. But I feel like this one is gonna stay. So I'm pretty happy with it so far. We'll see how it holds up. And I'm really liking this color as well. But I love that it's like a duo. It comes together. You don't have to buy a lipstick and then buy a lip liner. So there's the lip liner, and then we're just gonna... That was weird. It did not want to go on at first. You felt that? This lipstick kind of feels like thick. And this is like a bright... This is like a... I don't know, is this red? It's like a deep red, almost like a wine. It's kind of wine-ish. And just, yeah. And you actually have a little mess up over here. Luckily, we can just fix that with the lip liner. Okay. So there we go. I really like that lipstick. It looks really pretty on you.
So this is the look that we got for our eyes and lips from the Slay Glam makeup box that they send in a bag now.
And these are all the products that we got. We got the palette, the lipstick, the eyeliner, mascara, and these two little liquid eyeshadows. So pretty
Those
good.
are the chrome
Yeah.
eyeshadows. They
And
come in a pair. I think
This
it was
alone
14.
was $45. And how much was the box again?
24.
So you're paying half the price of just this palette for double the products. So I think this is a great deal. This
Yeah, definitely. This is one of the reasons I like subscribing to the beauty boxes, is because most of them are just such a deal. I mean, you get so much for your money.
Yeah.
And you get to try some different things. And I think I've said it in other videos. I probably would never have bought this for $45.
And I will say, like, Slay Glam is one of the trendiest makeup boxes that we get. They stay on the trends, which is really nice.
And I had just canceled them, but I think I'm going to change that and just start it back up because they are a good value. And like I was going to say, I would never have paid $45 for this palette, and yet getting it in the box and using it and stuff, it's like, wow, you know, and maybe I would now, you know, I don't know. Of course, by the time I'm done with it, I probably would be ready for something different, but yeah, you just get products that you would probably not buy on your own, even though you might want to. So, yeah, I like this one. This is a nice, we'll be keeping everything in this box. So, thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate you being here on our beauty channel and sticking around with us as we do a makeup tutorial. We know those are usually a little longer for you. If you are one of my subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe. Once you subscribe, you can hit the notification bell, and then YouTube will notify you when I upload a video, and that way you'll know if it's one you want to jump on over and watch. I will put the link to Slay Glam, where you can get the box, in the description box. Again, it's $24 a month. You can cancel it at any time. And I really believe that it is well worth what you're getting. I have gotten an eye palette in every single box I've gotten. So thank you once again. I appreciate you. Have a totally terrific day. And Mary and I will see you in the next makeup tutorial. Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.